Even when she's in an unawakable slumber, she's as beautiful as can be. Yeah, she is pretty. She's like a dove, mixed with a gazelle, crossed with a swan and a butterfly.
What? No, that doesn't sound very beautiful.
I know, Tiny. It's sad. Very, very sad.
I'm at a loss. Nothing seems to work. I've tried aromatherapy, hot and cold poultices, acupressure, and every organic stimulant and herbal remedy I can think of. But she just won't wake up, man.
Maybe she's afraid of us. Are you sure she's isn't playing dead? Playing dead? Why would anyone want to do that? I don't know. People tend to do that around us. What? Someone died?
No, Flighty, no one died. The girl is just in a very deep sleep. We can't wake her.
Oh, how sad. Hey, look at that! Shiny! What could possibly cause her to end up like this?
Whatever it was, I was probably the cause of it.
Good day, fair peasants of the woodland.
Who are you?
It is I, your future king. I said it is I, your future king.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Your Majesty.
Very well. I've come to rescue a young girl.
You're too late.
She's out cold.
Whatever do you mean?
You can't save her. It's too late.
Too late? No, it can't be too late. My love, we were supposed to live happily ever after together.
Take a look for yourself.
No, 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 oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that's not her. I'm not here to rescue her.
What kind of prince are you?
I'm looking for a girl who kind of screams like,
Oh, so you know her, eh?
What's it do with her breaking into our house all the time?
And eating all of our food.
And breaking all of our furniture?
I'm not sure what you're talking about, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with the girl I'm searching for. She's about this tall, brown hair, brown eyes, dressed in rags, yet a perfect jewel without blemish.
Oh, the other one.
So you've seen her? Hand over at once. I will use force if necessary.
No, just calm down. Yeah, she was here. I saw her. She ran away.
Sorry, Your Highness. My fault.
Actually, it was their fault. They chased her and scared her off.
Why would you do such a thing? Did you bring her harm?
Whoa, violence is not the answer.
She broke into our home. We had to make sure she wouldn't do it again, so we gave her a little scare.
But she wasn't hurt in any way. You can be sure of that.
Do you know where she was headed?
I got it!
Very well. I shall have to seek high and low, near and far until I found her. Good day.
Hey, wait a minute. What about her?
What about her?
Aren't you going to save her or something? Isn't that what princes do? Save young maidens in peril?
I'm on a quest to save a fair maiden, yes, but this is not my fair maiden, so good day, forest dwellers.
Can't you do anything? Come on.
Fine. Awake, young maiden of the forest! I say, awake! There's nothing that can be done.
Oh, come on. We can't keep her.
Yes, we can. Can we please?
You'll have to tend her. I cannot help her. Good day, forest dwellers.
Where am I? Have I been asleep?
She's awake.
Who is?
The girl.
Oh, what girl?
He saved her. We couldn't make you. You must have been under some strange spell.
Was that? I'll bet it was that horrible stepmother, man. Oh, she's such a wicked witch.
It's a good thing he was here to save you.
You say?
I did nothing of the sort.
He did. He caused you to spit a apple.
That's the apple from the old woman. Oh, I should have known stepmother would have used the disguise. And I almost recognized her too. Oh,
There is no need.
But there must be some way a lonely, single country girl could show a man like you her appreciation.
I'm not a man. I'm a prince.
Why ain't this even better? I'm a princess. Sounds like you and me are meant to live happily ever after together. Don't you think?
I do not think. Really? I must be off.
No, don't go. We're just getting to know one another. Like you can escort me home. You wouldn't want a little thing like me to end up lost in this big, scary forest all by myself. I'm pretty pleased they sugar on top.
No!
Hello, forest dwellers!
Who are you?
I am Prince Hercules. I have come to rescue the Princess Snow White, who is under the spell of the Wicked Witch of the West.
Oh, this is just great!
She is here, isn't she?
Yeah, right here, Hattie.
Fair Princess of the West, I've come to save you from under the spell of the Wicked Witch of the West.
Well, I'm just on a dandy.
But I
You can
heard
be on your way home now.
that you were under a spell, that you needed saving, that you might be single.
Not anymore. He saved me, and I am single. Bundle for life.
Oh, no. That is not why I'm here. I'm looking for my own princess.
And you found her.
A rival!
Okay, I'm not your rival, all right?
You are! I've come to save the Princess Snow White from under the spell of the Wicked Witch of the West. It was my duty and destiny, not yours, to save her and win her hand. Prepare to breathe your final breath!
I do not wish to fight you, but since you insist, any last words before I send you to your maker?
It is you whose words will be final. Do you not know who you are dealing with?
No, nor do I care.
I am Prince Hercules, the strongest man in all the kingdom. And I will beat you so soundly and tie you in so many knots, you'll be begging for the mercy of death.
Well, you shall not have the chance to see it, as I will strike you so fast you will never know what hit you. You.
Do your work.
I will.
There's no need to fight. You have a princess to save. Go save her. And you have this princess to save. Save her.
But she's already been saved.
Not from them. Go while you can.
Farewell, forest dwellers.
Whatever. John? No, too obvious. Frank, maybe, but no, too direct. Paul, Jason, Gerard, Tom, Thomas, Todd, Travis, Trevor, Tracy. Tracy? Rick, Richard, Ricardo. Oh, sweetie, it's okay, don't cry. Ben, Benjamin, Benson, Harold. Maybe it's Harold. No, couldn't it be Harold? Your Majesty called for me, did she? Oh, no, sorry, I meant to say Harold, not Harold. Of course, that's perfectly logical, Your Majesty. No, you don't understand. I meant Harold.
Of course you did, and so I came.
No, not Harold. Harold.
And so I'm standing right here.
No, not you. Not Harold. Harold.
And so I'm here.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Yes, Your Majesty. Was there someone to see you? May I announce her?
Fine. Go ahead.
If Your Majesty please, a girl who insists she is the princess of the Northern Kingdom requests a moment of your time.
A princess of the Northern Kingdom? Well, that can't be.
That is what she told me, Your Majesty.
What is her name?
She would not or could not give one, Your Majesty. Shall I turn her away or pray her home with Your Majesty?
Send her in.
Right away, Your Majesty.
It's okay, Precious. Mommy's going to protect you from that horrible little man. If I could just guess correctly. Ralph? Ronald? No. Marcus, Mitchell, Mikey, Miley, Steve, Steven, Sterling, Stacy, Stanley, Stewart? Stewart? You called Your Majesty? No, Stewart. No, I didn't say Stewart. I said Stewart.
And so I came. What does Your Majesty desire?
Nothing.
But you called for your steward.
No, not Stewart.
Oh, Stewart. You called, Your Majesty.
Never mind, just go.
As Your Majesty desires.
What am I going to do? I'm cursed.
You called, Your Majesty?
No, not nurse.
But I could have sworn you called for me.
Cursed. I said I'm cursed. To this entire household need their hearing checked.
No, Your Majesty. It was my fault. I'm sorry. Here, let me take the princess for a while. You need some rest.
Thank you, nurse.
You just haven't been yourself these last few days. Are you well?
No, but I'm afraid there's nothing you can do to help.
Call if you need anything. I have Advil, Percocet, Excedrin, even a lolly.
What am I going to do? Harry, Zane, Liam, Miles, Louis, Lewis, Darrell, Daryl. It could be Daryl. You called Your Majesty? No!
Of course you didn't. I must be sure to things. But may I introduce the princess without a name?
And lock the door behind you. I've had enough interruptions for one day.
Yes, Your Majesty.
So, you're a princess.
Yes. I believe I may be princess of this very kingdom. Why, also my memory of my time here.
I believe I am a princess. That is not possible.
Why not? All my clues have led me here. I am a princess, I know that much. Though I may be dressed in rags, but I carry the emblem of the royal families of the outer kingdoms. See for yourself, it's on my quilt.
Yes, indeed. But it is not possible.
Why not? Aren't you missing a princess?
No, we have a princess. But she is just a babe. Just born 2 days ago.
You okay?
No, I'm not okay. My little girl, our baby, our princess is about to be taken away from me.
I'm so sorry.
It's all my father's fault. He told the king, who is now my husband, that I could spin straw into gold. But of course I couldn't. I was to be put to death unless I somehow made it happen. And then this terrible, strange little man came to me. He was a blessing at first. He really could spin straw into gold, and he did so to spare my life. The king was so impressed by it, still thinking that I had spun the straw, that he married me. I became queen, and everything was happily ever after. All my dreams had finally come true. That is until just 2 days ago, when that strange, terrible little man came back to be repaid for what he had done. He insisted that I hand over my precious little girl, just born that very day. I refused, of course, and then he bargained with me. If I was to guess his name by the stroke of midnight in 3 days, he would consider the debt to be paid in full and leave my child with me.
What a wicked little man. And you haven't guessed his name?
No, and I have guessed every name from Abraham to Ahmad and from Zachary to Zebulon. Nothing has been close.
What a cruel game.
Yes, I have spent the last 2 days at my spit mill, the place where it all began, trying to discover the answer to this awful riddle.
You have a spinning wheel?
Yes, the one my husband gave me when he learned of my false talents.
I haven't seen a spinning wheel since...
I'm sorry?
since...
Don't you worry, dear. When all is said and done, things will fit perfectly.
If you're lost, you can always look for clues to find your way home. She's royalty, a princess, perhaps.
Just look at her, our little princess.
Young Princess Darling, are you going to be carrying that around?
You're right. She was sleeping pretty deeply.
She looks so peaceful when she's sleeping. Our little sleeping beauty.
I'm not a genie. I'm a fairy.
We are the Southern Fairies speak, come to grant thee blessings unspeak. I grant you beauty.
I grant you grace.
I grant you.
There are fairies all around these woods. So many I haven't managed to recall.
I technically wasn't invited to the big event. Why wasn't I invited to the child's naming ceremony? You know I could have bestowed great power upon her. Instead, she'll receive nothing but curses from me.
No!
Yes, once the princess has reached adulthood, she'll prick her finger on the spindle and her life will end immediately. Ha ha ha!
We fairies have true magic. We grant favor and blessings with our magic.
Bless this child! You must save her.
I will use the final blessing to spare her life. I grant you safety.
Is that it?
Is the curse reversed?
I'm afraid not. Curses are irreversible. It's very powerful magic.
But she will not die. She will prick her finger and fall into a deep sleep. Only true love's kiss will be powerful enough to wake her.
This is awful. What will we do?
We shall await that day and enjoy our precious little angel until that day comes.
Is there nothing we can do to prevent it?
I will have every spinning wheel in the kingdom